You will not bring your ghetto here.
I had to drop that in there because what's going on? I thought we was classy. I thought this is a classy show. Not this is the second altercation on the show, child. Let's get into it. Now, apparently there has been a physical altercation of the taping at Housewives of Potomac season 8, okay, at some event. Now, it had nothing to do with the cast members, but it had all to do with the friends of the cast members, okay? Let's get into it, but before we get into it, please be sure to like this video, leave a comment, and all that good stuff. If you're not subscribed, what's going on? Now, I'm going to read this excerpt from TV Deets, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts, okay? So it starts off with saying, there was an all-out brawl during the filming of season 8 of Real Housewives of Potomac earlier tonight, June 13 to be exact, with a source telling TV Deets exclusively that the friends of the cast are the ones to blame. Now, according to the Rock Solid insiders, Keiana Stewart and Deborah Williams were involved in the shocking physical confrontation at the launch party for Ashley, Darby, and Giselle's new activewear line, child. You know these girls like to whip up together a couple of hoodies and a couple of sweats from Alibaba and AliExpress and call it a business, child. Not they doing the activewear, child. What they be doing that's active, honey? I don't never see these girls work out. And I know arms and ankles. Giselle ain't doing it. Girl, please. Now, this might be something that Ashley might want to get into, but Giselle, girl, child, not some activewear, child. We don't want nothing that you're wearing, Giselle. Anyway, I just wanted to get my little shade in. So yeah, their new activewear line, right? Candace Dillard is in the middle of the mayhem. Now, Deborah and Candace have been talking about each other all night. A source close to production of the Real Housewives of Potomac tells TV Deets exclusively Candace was confronting Deborah about what she had been saying about Chris, and Keiana walked up and got involved. You know how these friends like to get involved. These friends love to get involved because they want to get that moment. They want to have that they want to come back on the show. They want to get invited back. So of course Keiana is gonna, but maybe look, at the end of the day, I will say this. There is Candace, I don't want Candace to get iced out, right? I don't want, so if Keiana is aiding any type of, Candace melee, because, after that season, after the reunion rather, like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that's not really on Candace's side right now. So if she wants to jump in, she can jump in. But I mean, look, I'm trying to get my 15 seconds at the same time. So, killing two birds with one stone. So I get you, Keiana. Now, as Real Housewives of Potomac fans are well aware, Deborah appeared in the scene during season 7 where she accused Chris of flirting and saying that he made a pass on her, which he repeatedly denied and which was not true. Okay, we seen the footage. He wasn't even looking your way, Miss Sesame Street. Now, anyway, Keiana, who is joining Real Housewives of Potomac season 8 as a friend to Wendy, was one of the ones to throw the first punch, but it was Deborah who ended up with the last laugh. According to sources, Deborah ate Keiana up. Reveals that Potomac insider explained Keiana's getting involved only made things worse. Deborah definitely won. They saying Deborah won the fight. I mean, I seen the video. It did look a little spicy. I don't know who these girls are, so I don't can't really pinpoint out who really getting who. But they saying that Keiana lost. Deborah, she looked like she could fight. She looked scary as hell. That what we call her last time, jump scare. That girl's jump scare. Okay, she probably scared her. All right, now according to their insiders, Deborah is not set to appear as an official cast member on the new season of the show and was only in attendance due to an event being for Ashley's new business. The brawl wasn't the only notable moment from that night. However, another insider reveals Candace exchanged words with Mia Thornton. Ooh. Okay, so this is gonna be an interesting season. Okay, this is make no mistake, we gonna be covering this when it comes out, because this looks like it's gonna be really interesting. We're gonna get another physical altercation, child. There's gonna be a big thing. I want to see what Giselle has to say about that. Gizzard and the other ladies. Robert and all them. Yeah, I mean, I think that this is definitely interesting. Do I want these girls fighting? Like, why y'all fighting? Keep your hands to yourself. Fight with your words. Okay? It just doesn't make any sense. But you will tell me what you think in the comments. Okay?